ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure you ready?
Yep. Oh, and I also want to say
Wait, before you say anything. What's good, fam?
I got a haircut.
Yes, Jacob got a haircut.
Anyway, the thing I wanted to say was that Happy Father's Day to the fathers.
Aw. That's cute.
And I mean to you, too.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You got me a gift?
Yeah. You want to open it now?
You got me a gift? You got me a gift for Father's Day?
Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Best dad ever.
Aw, it says best dad ever.
'Cause you are.
Aw, I appreciate it.
Alright, open it.
Okay, I'm opening it.
There's a card too, so.
Oh, there's a card, too. Should I open the card first?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's open the card first.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's thick. Just the way Dad likes it. Nice and thick. On Father's Day and every day, it's important that you know. What should I know?
You'll see.
Oh, is there money in here?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's
Oh, damn. Look at that. Look at this.
It's pop-up.
Look at this.
Alright, read what it says.
Everything's more fun with you, Dad. Happy Father's Day, love, Jacob. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. What an awesome card. Thank you so much. Mwah. All right, now gift time. Gift time. Gift time. Best dad gift. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of paper. Is it paper?
No, it's not paper.
Okay.
It's a little book.
It's a little book. What I love about Dad. What I love about Dad.
And it's 50 pages long.
It's 50 pages.
Yeah.
Oh, and you filled it all out.
Oh, no, I thought of it. Mom filled it out.
Oh, okay. I love your hugs. Number 1. Number 2. We always have the best time when we spend time together.
Most of these I did not know what to put.
When I was little, I loved to go to the park with you. I'm impressed by your knowledge.
Yeah, most of these are about spending time, hugs, and knowledge.
Yeah.
And schoolwork.
I love getting your advice on schoolwork.
I did not know what to put most of these.
You have the most handsome
Face.
face. Son.
Because you do. Look at this beard.
Aw. Thank you for encouraging me to work harder. I'm glad I got your nerdiness.
We're both nerds.
High five.
Didn't forget about that.
I love how you always say, I love you.
Because you do.
I never get tired of your voice. Oh,
It's
wow.
special.
Really?
It's special.
I hate my voice.
It's so special, though.
I love how you never get tired of my bad jokes.
It's true. I do have bad jokes.
That is pretty true. That is pretty true.
You never get tired of it, though.
If I had to describe you in one word, it'd be grateful.
Yeah, you are. Because of the agoraphobics.
I learned about history because of you. Aw. I love how you hang out with me every day. Every day. Yeah.
You do spend an hour with me.
That's true. Yeah, you were right about history stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I admire your dedication to the YouTube channel. I love the pleasure you take in the YouTube channel.
Because you work those late nights.
Sometimes your ability to take time away from me amazes me. Aw.
It's okay. Don't get emotional.
I love that you taught me to appreciate the world around me.
Yeah, you did.
You are the best dad ever.
Yeah.
I wish I had known you when you were a kid.
You do tell some interesting stories.
I do have good stories. I love remembering the time you took me to the movie theater.
There were so many places we went to.
I love going to everywhere with you.
I like going everywhere with you.
Everywhere, yeah. Let's see. Your hugs are always heartwarming. Aw. It's fun to cheer on the Yankees with you.
New York, New York.
That's right. I love the way you sing when you drive. What about when I sleep?
You sleep when you drive?
No, I sing when I sleep.
Oh, you know you don't.
Before I go to sleep.
Oh yeah, that was
That he doesn't like.
I do.
I value your advice about the Revolutionary War.
I got it mostly from school and mostly
Should have been
from,
everything.
Yeah, no, it should
I value your advice about everything.
yeah.
I love listening to music with you. I'll always be grateful for your
Time with me.
time with me. That's the best one.
Yeah. So far.
Nobody else can laugh like you. That's true. It makes me smile when you smile. You'll keep spending time with me forever, won't you? Of course.
Yeah. Okay, don't have
You know I'm gonna move in with you when you get your own place, and you're gonna take care of me.
Yep.
That's right. Now I'm gonna hang around and mooch around and play Minecraft all day.
You could get motion sickness, don't you?
You gave me the courage to
Work hard.
work harder. I love how you never
Make fun of me.
make fun of me.
Although you sometimes do that.
Yeah, I make fun of you a lot.
Yeah.
But that's a term of endearment. I always love how you smile.
Look at those shining teeth.
Isn't that a great smile? You like that smile?
Not that one, but the other one.
I hope you get to unwind with me soon.
Yeah.
If you were a car, you'd be a
Awesome car.
awesome car. You could win a talent show with your voice.
Because you have a special voice.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate my voice. It means so much to me that you showed me how to play baseball.
You did.
I love to play baseball with you. You see a theme here?
Yeah.
Whenever I laugh, it's because of you. I love that you love my bad jokes. Yes.
Don't talk about the theme.
You deserve the Best Dad Ever award.
Yeah. That's
Aw.
what everyone put.
Thank you. I hope to be a dad like you one day. I love hearing stories about your childhood. I am so grateful that you're my dad. I don't know what I'd do without your opinions. I always want to hear what you're going to say about
The music I like.
music I like. Yeah, unless it's Incubus.
Well, yeah, including that.
It's amazing how you talk to people,
Even though you hate people.
even though I hate people. And the last one, thank you for being my dad. This is the most awesome gift ever. I love it. Thank you, baby.
I know some of them didn't make sense, but I tried.
They all made sense. They were beautiful.
This was like at night when I did this, so I was pretty tired. So,
That's okay. You did an amazing job.
yeah.
Let's see who we got joining us today.
Spacey Doodle.
Of course, Spacey Doodle is here. What's up, Robin? Lolly. Let's see, Badass Gaming. Lord Gandalf. My BFF, Kin. I love Kin. Me and Kin got a kinship going.
Elena G.
Elena G. Going back, way back with us to the beginning. Edit. Can you be my dad?
2. Can you be
Jacob is the best. I agree. Shere Khan, also an OG.
Let's see. Andy.
Andy, last name. All right, there you go.
Was ring.
Chris, what's up, Chris? Love Chris. Kaylin, heart Kaylin, love Kaylin. And let's say a whole bunch of other people.
Mr. Midnight.
Mr. Midnight, I like that. Hey, Mr. Midnight, how you doing? It sounds like a Charles Bronson movie. Mr. Midnight, starring Charles Bronson. Vijandra! What's up, Vijandra? Also an OG with us celebrating today. So, the moment that everybody's been waiting for. Oh, Andy last name is Gargoyle. Okay, makes sense. Gargoyle. Привет. Привет, Wani. Let's see. So,
Want me to open it?
even though this came on
Friday.
Yes, this came on Friday.
Focus.
Yeah, focus. Come on, focus! Damn it, camera. Act like you've been here before. All right. Yeah, so this came on Friday, and they put a disgusting UPS sticker over it. So I tried to get it off, but a little stuck here, but it's okay. So this came on Friday. Here you go. Jacob was like, if you open this when I'm not here, it's over. Like, the whole relationship is over.
Yeah.
Like, this book would have been way different. I love nothing about you. Like, it would have been done. So I said, okay, no problem, son. I will wait until you come to open it. As you can see, the tape is still on it. Okay, nothing's been opened. So let me just cut the tape for you.
I can open tape by myself. It just takes a little bit.
It takes a little bit. Yeah, I get it. I'll just cut the tape, and you can actually open it. Okay.
Okay. What editing says, or edit says, let's see that silver play button.
Yeah. He wants to see my button. I know.
Ew. Ah, bugs. You okay?
Okay.
Hopefully
Do the unveiling, son. I know Jacob's hair does look pretty fresh, though.
Okay.
All right, show him. There's a little foam thing to protect it, I guess.
They say a letter.
And it comes with a letter.
Oh, congratulations on your subscriber milestone.
You expect me to read this at my
Yeah.
age? Look at this. Look how tiny this print is. Look at that, man. I can't read all that. We are honored, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you and your package. And hold it up.
1 second.
Careful. Let me get this out of your way.
The silver play button.
There you go. Silver play button. Is it heavy?
No, it's not heavy.
No? Ooh, it's very shiny, though.
Yeah, I can see.
Presented to Teacher Eddie.
For passing
100,000 subscribers. I can't believe it, man.
Thank you for getting us to 100.
Yes, thank you all. But yeah, shouting out Rick and his package. Some 100,000 subscribers, just how far you've come. If each of your subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. All right, dropping some physics knowledge there, YouTube. And it's why today we're excited to celebrate your special YouTube journey with you. Not only have you brought a unique voice and style to the world, you've also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. That we have, especially on Discord. Congratulations on this amazing milestone, just one of many that we hope will follow in the future. After all, there are countless others out there who have yet to discover your passion and dedication. You damn right, man. You damn right. Especially with my latest ERB, man. I looked at some of them other history reactors, man. They ain't got nothing on me. I ain't afraid to say it, man. It's just the truth. It ain't bragging if it's true. A whole new audience is waiting for you to inspire them, just as growing community continues to inspire you. That is very true. Let me just finish this. I guess there's one more sentence. We can't wait to see what you do next, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Sincerely yours, Susan Woj, CEO of YouTube. Thank you, Susan. I can't pronounce that last name, son. But I wanted to, just give a big shout out. Yeah, let me say. Well, it's not light.
Yeah,
It's not light. It's definitely, and it's very shiny.
It's
As you can
not
see,
heavy.
you can see the reflection of the light right there. There you go. There's the light.
It's not light, but it's not heavy.
Yeah. And let me give you a close up there. Presented to Teacher Ready by YouTube. Very cool. Very cool.
So where
It's got like two little things in the back here that you can use to hang it. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out where to hang it, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure that one out. But again, we do want to say just such a big thank you to all of you. We started this channel after the COVID shutdown. Everything was shut. I remember the day as it was like it's Pearl Harbor. You know, December 7th, a day which will live in infamy. March 28th, 2020, a day which will live in infamy. And I was like, what the hell are we going to do, man? And I just came up with a list of stuff, like everything that we wanted to do. And one of the things was start a YouTube channel, right? Why not? And we tried a whole bunch of different things. And then for a while, we were doing the music reactions.
Yeah.
We came up with the unique concept of modern versus retro. So we would listen to an original version of a song, like, say, for example, the original version of Bad by Michael Jackson. And then we would listen to a cover by a modern day artist like Billie Eilish.
But then we got kind of tired, and now we do.
Yeah, we got kind of tired of that. And, you know, after a while, it just kind of got like, you know. So just one day we ran across ERB. And I was like, oh, this sounds interesting. And I actually heard of it from one of my students. Well, two of my students, actually. They said, oh, your YouTube channel, I saw it. You do music. You should check out this thing called Epic Rap Battles of History. Because obviously you love music, you love history, and you can't shut up about it. I was like, hey, why not? Right? I figured, hey, it's music. And we did an ERB. The first one I think we did was Rasputin and Alexander the Great.
It was that one with all the presidents. It was those Russian presidents.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was Stalin. Wait, was it Stalin?
Yeah, it was Stalin versus.
Yeah, I forget who it was. It was Stalin versus somebody.
Yeah.
They'll remind us in the in the thing.
Yeah.
But and then all of a sudden people were like, "Oh man, like you know a lot about history. I love your breakdowns." And I was like, really? People are interested in like history on here? And then, you know, I just started giving my opinions on things. And apparently people gave a crap about my opinions, even though I don't know why the hell anybody cares about my opinions. But I guess, I don't know, people find me interesting. They find what I say to be interesting. You know, a lot of people don't find me interesting. A lot of people hate me, but that's okay. That's life, right? I'm never going to change who I am, what I am, or how I present myself. I'm never going to simp for an audience, and I'm never going to be fake. And I think Stalin versus Rasputin. Thank you very, very much, Gargoyle. And Peter the Great did appear in that one, and that was the greatest cameo in any ERB was Peter the Great. I totally nerded out for that one. But again, you know, my mission was always, I never want to do anything just to do, you know, like what everybody else is doing. Like when people always tell me, well, but this is how everybody else does it. I'm like, good for everybody else, but I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to just be me. Right? I don't want to be the second to anybody. I don't want to be Bert Kreischer, right? You know, people like, you look like Bert Kreischer. Yeah, I know. I get it. I heard it the first 5,000 times. But I'm not trying to be the next Bert Kreischer. I'm trying to be Eddie. That's it. That's all I am. That's all I know how to be. I know I can be brash sometimes. I know I can be opinionated sometimes. And I know I can be a little vulgar at times. But again, I temper myself on the YouTube channel. But people on the Discord know what I'm talking about. Kaylin knows what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, my whole mission is, number one, raw, unfiltered, unedited. I don't edit any of my videos. Whatever comes out is what comes out. And my main thing is to just always be upfront, honest, and show you everything, right? Whether it's good, whether it's bad. I'm not sitting there like I'm, you know, depressed or whatever it is, and I'm not going to do videos. No, I'm going to do videos to show other people out there, because what I figured was, from the comment section and everything else, what my niche was going to be was to help people who feel like they're alone in the world see that, no, you're not alone in the world. I am not perfect. Because everybody always like, man, You got everything together, man. You're such a great dad. You're a great teacher. You're all these great things, man. You got it all together. I wish I was like you. And I'm like, no, I am just as screwed up as you are. Trust me. And I'm not saying screwed up in a bad way. I'm just saying that I have problems and I deal with depression, agoraphobia, anxiety, weight issues, a whole plethora of things. And I'm like, and people are like, man, nobody gets me. And I'm like, you know what? I got you. So I got you, fam. So the history stuff, the knowledge stuff, and everything else is just how I am able to help, because I do have a vast amount of knowledge, experience in so many different things. But I wanted to reach an audience who felt voiceless on YouTube. And that includes mental health issues, as well as gender and sexuality. As you know, trans rights are something that's a huge deal for me. I may not be a trans person, but I am a person. I am a human being, and I have always been invigorated and motivated and passionate about people who, again, are voiceless, are not heard, or are ignored by society. That's why my two master's degrees are in race. Oh God, I can't even. Well, the first one is women's studies, right? And the second one is race relations. Duh. Thank you. And of course, this is something that, especially, over the last few years, but, since I was a kid, as far back as I remember, gay rights, lesbian rights, now it's become, LGBTQ plus and everything else. And every identity is valid, whether you're demisexual, asexual, or, whatever, your gender is. Not what you choose, because I hate when people say choose. It's not a choice. It's like saying you chose your height. Nobody chooses your height, right? It's just, what you feel. So it's a very big deal for me, and I was honestly surprised. This is how I actually became motivated for it, because I think I did a couple of videos about gender and sexuality, and I remember I got one comment. I don't remember the person's name, but whoever you are, thank you. And they said, "I'm sorry if this sounds offensive." I don't remember the comment quote for quote. "I'm sorry if this sounds offensive, but do you support transgender people?" And I said, the only thing that's offensive about what you said is that you have to ask. That's what offends me, is that you have to ask if I support trans people. That's what offends me. And that broke my heart, because I figured YouTube was pretty accepting. And I know, of course, there are creators out there who are, very accepting and supportive and everything else. And plus, you guys have introduced me to so many amazing artists. So like I said, I learn as much from you as anything else. And, like even Kaylin, introduced me to my new future ex-wife, Samantha Lux, right? Mello, thank you so much for the donation. I love you. Melody podcast coming soon, by the way. Super Lux? No, not Super Lux. Samantha Lux.
Oh.
Samantha Lux. Yeah, Samantha Lux. Ooh. Yo, be careful. I'm talking about your future stepmom. Anyway, future ex-stepmom. So that's how I got into it, because a lot of people started saying, yeah, it's hard to find support on YouTube. And I'm like, really? On YouTube, is it that hard? And that shocked me, more than anything else. Thank you so much, Gareth. Gareth, appreciate you. And again, I'm here for you, fam. I'm here for you. And look, there have been there are plenty of channels that do the same generic stuff over and over again. So like I said, I never want to be another reactor, right? I want to do something that nobody else is doing, right? So that's what I want to do. And again, what I do, I don't consider to be reactions in either case, right? I consider it to be more of, breakdown and sharing and educating and more like a classroom than anything else. But again, people click on the word reaction. So that's why I call them reactions. But then again, just watching other reaction videos, no hate, of course. You do what you do, and I know people are, very, very into it. And sometimes people ask me, like, you talk way too much, man. Can you just watch the video and react? That's a watch along to me. That's not a reaction, right? But it is what it is. So I'm going to pass the mic over to my partner over here. What you want to say? What you want to tell the people?
I have a couple of things.
Go ahead.
Probably not a couple, but...
As many as you want. I know I talked way too much.
Thanks for getting us to 100,000 subscribers. I am very happy and shocked. We're both shocked. We thought this day would never come.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we first started.
What do we say? We said maybe, we'll get...
Maybe we'll get,
5,000 subscribers or something like that?
Yeah.
In a year. Not 100,000 in a year. We were thinking 5,000 maybe.
Yeah. But since we started doing the music reactions, the first one blew up our channel.
Yeah.
Our channel blew up, and then that's how we started the journey, basically.
Yeah.
That's how the journey to 100,000 started.
The journey to 100, I like that.
Yeah.
The journey to 100,000.
But
yeah, I never thought we'd get here. Ever, honestly, let alone in just a year. So thank you guys so much. Just really, just have no words. Are there any YouTubers you would love to do a video with, Gareth? Yeah, Samantha Lux. What about you?
I would like to do a video with, what's his name?
Unspeakable?
No.
You watch Unspeakable all the time?
Well, not really anymore.
Okay, so who would you want to do a video with?
What's his name?
I don't know what his name is. PewDiePie?
What's his name? I remember. Stampy Longhead.
Stampy
Longhead or something.
Longhead?
Yeah, whatever.
That's a weird name. Stampy Longhead?
That's a YouTuber who has a lot of subscribers.
Never heard of him.
I would like to do a Minecraft video with him. He does Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, people say 1 million is not... 1 million I kind of doubt. I don't think we'll ever hit 1 million, but...
We might.
It is what it is. Look, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. Who learned you how to spoke? Public education system. But yeah, and of course, the Dave video. That one is what really sent us into the stratosphere and pretty much how most of you who are here now found us. That video is less than 2 months old, but already has over 500,000 views. What's that?
We know you want to do a video with Corpse and Boy in a Band.
Yeah, I would definitely love to do a video with Dave and Corpse, but if Samantha Lux called, I'm sorry, Dave. I love you and I love Corpse, but I am so sorry to both of you. Samantha Lux is getting me.
If he does a video with her, I'll do a video with you too.
Not for nothing, as much as I love Dave, I would fight Dave for Samantha Lux. If Samantha Lux was like, you have to go and beat up Boy in a Band, oh, God. You know what? I'd have to think about it.
Dad.
I'd have to think about it.
If you do a video with her, I would definitely do a video with Corpse and Boy in a Band.
Okay, you could do the video with Corpse and Boy in a Band, and you know what? Why don't we all do it together?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? There you go. Samantha Lux, Boy in a Band, Corpse, Eddie, and Jacob. There you go.
Hey.
There you go. Jacob with the solutions. See? He's the man with the plan. That's what I'm telling you.
I could see you with the Odd Ones Out also. And
you and Odd Ones Out.
And Jaden Animations, and what's that other one we did? Tim Tom. Why don't everyone do the video?
I definitely love Jaden the most, though, out of all the animators.
All right, I could do the 2 other animators, and Boy in a Band and Corpse.
Okay.
And you could do the 2 girl ones.
Okay.
Jaden and...
Ooh, me, Jaden. Oh, my God. I think I would have a heart attack, though.
And...
Me, Jaden, and Samantha Lux in a room together? Yeah, I'd be dead.
Oh, why don't I come for support? And then I do.
Oh no, you're not gonna need to come for support. I'm gonna be supporting all the coming. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you just
taking
may
this.
never see me again.
I'm taking this.
Don't leave. We got questions. All right. So, speaking of which, of course, I'm going to plug it again, just like everybody already knows. And again, thank you. And thank you to Lord Gandalf. Lord Gandalf, appreciated. You two are amazing. Keep it up. You are just as amazing as well, my friend.
Where do I put this thing?
You just hold on to it now until we finish the video, and then we're going to figure it out.
Why don't I just hold it like this for the rest of the video?
Yeah, it's going to shine in people's faces. You're ruining the lighting. Come on, man. So you messing with the lighting. Let's see. All right. So, questions. So these come from the Discord, and if you haven't joined yet, please join the Discord.
We're almost at 30,000.
It's not, again, about the membership or anything else. I'm just saying join the Discord because it is an amazing, amazing community of over 2,000 people. I have met some of the most amazing people on there who are on here with us right now.
Yeah.
Kaylin, of course, Kin, my BFF. Robin, Mello's going to be my partner on the upcoming podcast. Melody, yes, the Melody podcast. We're going to get that going. It's just I've been like so much going on lately, but it's calming down, and that's going to be coming soon. Mick, what's a Discord? You know what Discord is, man. Why you messing with me right now in the live stream? Why you messing with me right now in the live stream, man? You trying to make me look bad? You trying to make me look bad, Mick?
Yo, you want to see him upset? You don't. Promise me.
Anyway, I love you, Mick. Let's see. So these questions came from the Discord. I told them I'd be doing this live stream, and they could submit questions. So, Wubba, what's your favorite subject to discuss, learn about? I thought about this one, and I really can't narrow it down much. I mean, it's history, but when I say history, I mean, I love the history of everything.
Except for the Napoleonic Wars.
Well, no. I mean, like, not just history in general, like people think of history like history of civilization, history of wars, things of that nature, but, like, I love the history of music. I love the history of sports, specifically boxing and baseball. The history of movies, and that's probably what I would have to choose, because I just started thinking about what is it that I love talking about that, like, I could go on forever about, and it's definitely the history of movies. Movies are something that absolutely just fascinate me. And I have seen tens and tens of thousands of movies, everything from The Great Train Robbery, up to, whatever the latest, Marvel stuff is. I grew up on mainly watching movies from the 20s to about the 50s. I was always kind of an old soul, so to speak. So definitely movies. What about you?
I was gonna say that there's this video by BuzzFeed Unsolved where they tell you about the mystery of the original creator.
Oh, yeah, the original creator of the motion picture, who is not Thomas Edison, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely movies. I just love movies. I can break down movies. I could talk about movie history, everything. Allie, will you dance with me, Eddie? You already know the answer to that, Allie. I'ma dance with you. I already asked Allie's husband for permission, by the way.
I am going to get the iPad.
You're going to get the iPad? Okay.
Yeah.
Do that. Phoenix, thank you so much. Nova, appreciate you. And thank you for the Happy Father's Day. Let's see. This is probably one of the best screen names I've ever seen. Dillist of Pickles. I just love that. Dillist of Pickles. What is your favorite candy? My favorite candy, I would probably have to go with, I know it's not a popular choice because a lot of people don't like coconut, but sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. And of course, you know how much I love nuts, so it's definitely Almond Joy's. What about you, Jacob? What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids.
He's going with the Sour Patch Kids.
Watermelon.
Watermelon, to be specific, if anybody was curious. What's your favorite video game, if any? So, yes, this one comes from Realms. So, it's not that I don't like gaming, because a lot of people, and plus, I played Among Us for the first time. I put up that video. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. It was a lot of fun.
Which it didn't get popular, but...
Well, that's okay. But, I basically played Nintendo when I was a kid. The first system I had was the ColecoVision. Look that one up if you don't know what that is. And then I got the 8-bit Nintendo. So my favorite game of all time was Super Mario Brothers 2. I love Super Mario Brothers 2 specifically. But modern day, the first modern day game I played since Super Mario Brothers 2 was Red Dead Redemption. And it's because of, I love the Old West. I love the history. And it's just such an amazing game. So I would have to say Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. What about you? What's your favorite game of all time?
You know.
Minecraft.
No.
What?
FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's is like your side chick game. You know who you married to. You married to Minecraft, son.
No, I'm more married.
You mess around with Five Nights at Freddy. You may mess around with Freddy, but you know who you going home to. You going home to Minecraft. No. I don't want to hear it. You've had these phases with other games.
No.
You married to the Minecraft. Your dad knows you.
No,
What? This one comes from Mama Bunny. What, in your opinion, are 5 movies everyone should see in their lifetime? All right, so I have a staple already, so this one's pretty easy. My top movies that I think everyone should see are, number 1 is 12 Angry Men with Henry Fonda, 1957, I want to say. 12 Angry Men, such an amazing movie. Single set, for the most part. 99% of the movie takes place in a single room with just 12 actors, and it is just so amazing. Number 2, Godfather Part 2. Not Part 1, but Part 2 specifically. And I've went into great detail on that one on the Discord. Number 3 is Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart, 1943. The 4th is Dr. Strangelove, Stanley Kubrick, 1962. And the 5th is Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai. Those are my 5 movies that I think everyone should see. Again, I don't go with modern day stuff because most people already know. Like, I definitely think like Seven has been one of my favorite movies of the past, whatever. I think it came out in 99, somewhere around there. There have been plenty of great modern day movies, but I like going with movies that most people, haven't, probably heard of or seen from, way back when. Taxi Driver, yeah, absolutely. Taxi Driver is an absolutely amazing one. Jacob, show the shiny trophy again. Mello wants to see it. Where's the shiny trophy? Show the shiny trophy.
Oh my gosh.
Mello wants to see it.
Oh my gosh, he already saw it though.
But he wants to see it again. That's okay. That's okay. He wants to see it again. There you go. Just for you, Mello.
I'm going to put this down some more.
Lord Gandalf, what place or country you like the most? Brooklyn, New York. I haven't been anywhere else. The only 2 places I've been in my lifetime was one time I drove to Ohio. Definitely nothing to look at. Akron, Ohio was not that special. And second place I've been was Canada. And it was so non-memorable that I don't even remember where I went to in Canada. All I remember is we drove up to Buffalo to pick up my friend Rick. And then we drove north. It's somewhere, I don't know. It's somewhere above New York. It's somewhere above Niagara Falls, basically. It's not too far from Niagara Falls, but definitely, I don't know, Brooklyn. That's it. Brooklyn, New York, right? Not Queens, not the Bronx, not New York City, Brooklyn specifically. I don't leave Brooklyn for nothing. You know, people are like, man, don't you want to visit? Man, look, I live in Brooklyn, son. There's 3 million people in like a 50-foot radius here. And I want to see China. I can go to Chinatown, man. Everything's written in Chinese. Everybody speaks Chinese down there. I want to go to Italy. I could just go to Bensonhurst again. I want to see Russia. I go to Brighton Beach. Like, we got a neighborhood for everything, right? Food, culture, all that stuff, man. What I need to leave Brooklyn for? I got the beach. I got everything here. But yeah, baseball. What is your craziest story that you've seen a student and a teacher do from Baby Girl? Oh, Baby Girl, duh. Well, you guys get the inside joke on staff. That was because not a lot of people were submitting questions. Crazy story. I already told the craziest story. I had a student who was pleasuring themselves in the back of class one day. This was in middle school. And he kept on interrupting me with his thump, thump, thump. It was like the telltale heart and said it was a telltale cock. How did you become fluent in Russian? Valaldria. Are you the CEO of YouTube? Because I can't pronounce your name either. I became fluent in Russian because my family is from Ukraine. I learned it from my grandmother, my mother. Yeah, so there is a family connection. They came to the United States 2 years before I was born. Actually, to the day I was born. They came here 2 years to the day before I was born, back in the mid-'70s. Do you have any advice for someone who plans on becoming a teacher? From Icarus? Yes, check out my other channel, Dadvice. I have a video that I just did this week on advice for new teachers. So there you go. Your answers are there. Shadow, how are you doing with everything? Also, I keep getting behind in my summer school. Any advice on how I can better manage it? Yeah. I mean, I know summer school is hard, but you manage it by just thinking about, look, it's going to be over soon. Trust me, it's going to be over. It's going to be a distant memory. Just get through it. Feedes, besides being an awesome dad, what have you been most proud of yourself? I think the thing I'm proud of is the fact that my integrity. Like, I always keep my word, keep my promise, because for me, those are the two most important things in life, is your word and your reputation, right? And I don't break them for nobody, like Scarface, man. All I got in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for nobody. Wholesome Gandalf, what's the scariest moment of your life? Getting shot in the face. Mama Bunny, what's the weirdest date you've ever been on? I tried to think. I couldn't narrow it down. I've been on thousands of dates. I would have to say one of the more memorable ones, at least, was this. I picked this girl up in Bensonhurst, and we went out for Chinese. And she was not the most interesting of people. And I was kind of just like really not into it. And then she's like, well, you know what? Why don't we go back to my place? All right. So we take our takeout food. We take our meal to go. Put it in the backseat of my car. And then we go up to her place. And number one, like, I grew up in, public housing. So I understand cockroaches and mice and things of that nature in apartment buildings. But this place looked straight up like a crime scene. Talking about Seven. It looked like a crime scene from Seven. It basically looked like something that happens after I have sex. Right? And the stench of, it was just disgusting. But me being me, of course, I still did the deed. But then I was like, man, you know what? I really got to go because I'm just not feeling well. And then she went full psycho on me. She ended up grabbing a pencil and stabbing me in the thigh with it. And I don't know why, but number one, I'm never going to put my hands on a woman no matter what. But all I did was I ran with this pencil sticking out of my thigh. And my revenge tactic was to grab the Chinese food that we had taken from the Chinese restaurant on the way out. I'm like, yeah, shoju, huh? Yeah, I just took the Chinese food, and she actually called me pissed off later that I didn't just take mine, but I took her Chinese food. I'm like, yeah, exactly. I know. Lose this number. Well, I didn't care because it was a fake. I never give people my real number anyway, man. That's why we're doing the Melody podcast. I got to teach you youngins, man, how to navigate these waters with these crazies and these side pieces and all that stuff. So yeah, I just threw that burner phone away, man. I didn't care. But yeah, that was the weird. I mean, there have been obviously much stranger ones, much more violent ones, but that one kind of always stuck out only because of like my actions. But yeah, Jackson, yeah, kind of ironic for a teacher to get stabbed by a pencil. Yeah, I've been stabbed by a pencil, a pair of scissors, and then just a plain old knife. My third time getting stabbed by one was with a knife, and I was like, say nothing, man. I've been stabbed with a pencil before and a pair of scissors, man. You're gonna bring a knife, man? Bring something. And but then again, of course, that was taught by the woman who actually shot me in the face, and not in that good way, not that good shot in the face. Let's see. What was a book or books you read that really impacted you? I've never really been impacted by a book, but my favorite book of all time, which is not a history book, because of course 90% of what I read is nonfiction, but my favorite fiction book is Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. Big fan of Dostoevsky, and I absolutely love Crime and Punishment, my favorite book of all time. If you could travel back in time to any point in history, when would it be? Honestly, I would never want to go back in any point in history. You know, I want to be in the now, right? I want to be, because going back to history and not having everything that we have nowadays, I would go nuts, and especially being a Jewish person, definitely wouldn't want to go back any further than the 50s, right? Depending on where I end up. But in all honesty, if I could just visit a time period and not have to live in it, I would definitely want to go back to, ancient times. I'm not sure if I would want to go back to all the way of, in days of Alexander the Great or Egypt, but I would have to think about it. But it would definitely be somewhere there. Or I would honestly love to go back and see my old neighborhood, like back in the 50s and 60s, just to see what it was like. Like one of those two. Did you ever get to meet your idol? No. I don't really, most of the people I idolize are dead. So it's not like I'm going to get a chance to meet Dr. King, or I was a big fan of James Dean as a kid and Elvis Presley. So I'm not going to meet those. I have met a lot of famous people. I've met, former presidents, world leaders like Mikhail Gorbachev, Jimmy Carter. But I would say the two people I've met in person that shocked and awed me, because otherwise, like, I look at people like, like you're a regular person, just with more reach, right? More people know you, right? But the two people was meeting Al Pacino, and the second one was Muhammad Ali. Those were like the two big ones for me, as far as like being like, oh my God. Mickey Mantle I met one time, and that was kind of like, because I'm a huge Yankees fan, and obviously he's an icon, but definitely Al Pacino and Muhammad Ali. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, so that's it. That's it for the questions. So really appreciate it. Let's see, what did who say? Burner numbers for the win. Absolutely. I'm married, so I don't have to worry about creepies. Dostoevsky. Yes, Dostoevsky. Let's see if I missed anything here. Yeah, these all came from the Q&A section of the Discord. Yeah. Lawned Mo was asking that.
Huh?
Huh? What are you doing? He's watching YouTube right now. But either case, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Love you all.
Something is held for a review.
Something was held for review.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Telltale Cock. Yeah. There you go. It's been reviewed. That's okay. I said it. Why are you trying to censor here, YouTube? Yeah, Silence of the Lambs. Absolutely. That's a good one.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. So we're gonna go now. Again, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you so much. We love you so much. Thank you again to all the people who donated during the chat. Really appreciate the support and everything else. It's really helpful. And again, we couldn't have done this without you, and I really cannot thank you guys enough. Anything you want to say before we go?
Today's gonna be the day
That I'm gonna throw it back to you.
Alright, yeah.
By now, you should have somehow. Oh,
You
man.
said bye now.
Wait. That's not how it goes. How does it go?
No, we're gonna go now.
Okay, we're gonna go now. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for the support.
This is getting
I've been
awkward.
Teacher Ready.
This is getting awkward, and I've been Jacob.
And we love you. Fans.